Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the first time if you're new here. I am Mare, this is Nightmare Bliss, this is my channel, you've arrived, and today I am doing a little collab with a new group of friends I met both here on YouTube and over on Instagram. There are 4 of us in this collab group: Anne Cretney, Mary's Makeup and More, 2, Chelsie Gainey, and I am doing a collab with Anne, whose lovely picture you saw in my thumbnail. And all of them will be linked below, so I want you to go subscribe to all their channels, say hi to them, tell them I sent you, whatever you want to do. You know I wouldn't send you to see anyone who isn't awesome.
Too much coffee, too much coffee, too much coffee.
Like, subscribe. Check out this giveaway right here that I'm doing the drawing for tomorrow. It is for the Glam Light Cake Palette for my birthday week. Don't worry if you're just saying happy birthday now and my birthday was Monday. It is birthday week. My giveaway drawing is tomorrow, so be sure you watch that video, follow all the rules that are also in the description box of that video, enter the giveaway, and good luck everyone. I will be drawing that tomorrow. By tomorrow afternoon or evening, the winner will be announced. Let's get to what we're doing here today. We are doing a collab. So there are 4 of us. We paired off. I sent Anne these 2 palettes. I pulled out a couple oldies but goodies. I pulled out the Cenote palette from Hipdot. It would look really good with this hair, wouldn't it? And I sent her one of my favorites, the RawBeautyKristi Colourpop at Forest Sight. I have used this. I did one of my best videos when I started my channel. I did a look with this outside in my woods. That was really fun. What we did was we sent pictures of these 2 palettes. We sent pictures of 2 palettes to each other. So I sent these to Anne, and Anne chose the palette that she wanted me to use, and she picked 5 colors that she wanted me to use, which was really cool because a couple of these colors I haven't used yet. She actually picked shades that I did not use in my first look with this, so I'm kind of excited about this. Again, we narrowed it down, pick a palette, not doing that one. Anne picked this one for me to use. She chose Puffball, Chanterelle, West Coast, I love that one, yay, Amanita, which I haven't used, and Fiddlehead, which I think I used a little bit of this in the look. So it's this, and this, and we are going to do a look with this. Not my idea, which I love, because I love when people get your thinking a little bit out of the box. They can pick shades for you, and you're like, I might not have thought of putting those together. Like, I probably wouldn't have put Amanita and Fiddlehead together. I bet this is going to look really nice. Good choices, Anne. Thank you very much. I hope you like what I chose for you. And let's get on with this look. I'm going to do one eye on camera, and then I'll do the other eye off camera, and we'll talk about it. That'll be it for today. This is just a quickie. I do already have all of my face on. If you're wondering what this awesome lip shade is, this is Spice from Smells Like Holiday Spirit. It is behind me over here. It is an Alien Cosmetics holiday collection they put out, and I've been using the lip products in it. I love them. Used those in my birthday look. Alien Cosmetics now rebranded and is going to be called Unearthly Cosmetics. I keep using Alien, and then because I want you to realize, kind of get the new name change thing going on, Alien is now Unearthly. These are the things that they released last, and they are the last things with the Alien branding on them. You know, as a huge fan, I had to get these because I'll be like, that was the last thing with Alien on it. They are now Unearthly Cosmetics. So if you hear me using those names interchangeably, that is why. This is what's on my lips. I love it. Before we get into this eye look, I have to tell you one thing about their lip products that I'm blown away by. Of course, indie brand. Of course, vegan, cruelty-free. Congratulations, they just got Leaping Bunny certified. So the Leaping Bunny certification, you actually get a certificate. You have to go through all these checks. I was so happy for them. It is so awesome to see a smaller, you know, an indie brand grow. I was just like, yay! It's cool to see people be successful that you really support and you really love. So congratulations to them. Let's get into this eye look. I think I'm going to start with Amanita. Everybody liked my eye look from Monday so much. I'm going to do something a little similar. What I want to do is do a little bit of a tutorial. Let's talk about my video from Monday because I feel like we need to talk, to quote Rich Lux. Everybody loved that eye look from Monday. I did too. To have an eye look on my birthday come out so great and have everyone love it as much as I did was wonderful. But everyone's like, wow, that's so artistic. You're so creative. How long have you been doing makeup? Where did you learn? I am going to do a Q&A kind of thing because I have a lot of new subs. I'm starting with Amanita. I'm going to do a little bit of a tutorial on one eye, and I'm going to do exactly the kind of look that I did from Monday, and you'll kind of see what I did. But I decided After popular suggestion and reaction, I am going to re-edit and re-upload Monday's video. I'm going to take the giveaway portion out. I recorded that whole video as a tutorial. I explained every single step I did to get that eye look, but when I was editing, it was an hour's worth of footage. Since it was a giveaway, I didn't want everyone to be like, oh my God, I got to watch an hour of this whole eye look to get to the giveaway part. That's why I did the time lapse and the music. Did I want to do that? No, I did that for the sake of getting people to the giveaway portion at the end. And I even said in that video, you don't hear it because it was in the time lapse with the music. I can't believe I'm doing this as a tutorial because I usually don't do that. So we're going to do it on one eye here, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I did. I started on this corner. We're going to start with a little line here, and I'm going to bring this up. Now the easiest way to do this is start with a little line. Okay, we're doing one here, and it's kind of a connect the dots kind of party. This is Amanita again. So I have, see the line there and the line there. Simple, right? You're like, yeah, right. You make it look easy. To be fair, I have been doing makeup for like 4 decades. So then if you have trouble connecting these two, do a line in the middle, right? You do a little line right here. Look. You know, you kind of eyeball it, and then you kind of... I'm going to make this one a little more dramatic with the wing on this side. We're going to do kind of a big crazy wingy thing here. I love this shade. I want to be dramatic with it. Take your time, but don't take your time too much with this because you're getting the shape in, but you're going to be blending this all out anyway and kind of blowing it out. So, you know, you don't want to make a big mess of a dark line. And then I'm just connecting this last portion. Right, and then I started this one up a little bit higher. Again, being a little dramatic. So now I'm bringing it down a little bit lower. That's why this is lower here. So I'm just going to bring this down, bring this down, bring this down. I'm trying to keep a lot cleaner line today. That way I don't have to do that whole cleaning up the under here. And I'm actually going to go in with this very, very tiny little brush here. And I'm going to make this line really sharp. Now, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can make the line really sharp to begin with and save the step of going under with concealer and cleaning it up. Or you can go under this line with concealer and clean it up. Or you can do both. I'm trying to skip the concealer step and just do this. So, here we go. Over here. Oh. Fallout. Fallout, we have fallout. Where's that brush? Where's that brush? There it is. I'm just hitting the fallout as I get it because I did do my foundation already. I will have a link in the description box also of everything on my face. So I'm just making this line as crisp as I can. I mean, if you wanted to be super mega dramatic, you could use eyeliner for this. So there's Amanita, that's it. I am also going to do Amanita under here. I'm just going to do a little bit right here. And what I'm doing is kind of echoing what I did on the top. Only underneath. So I've got the little corner here, like this. And then we're going to do a little corner here, like this. Oh, come on, Colourpop. Don't be falling out on me. I always make jokes about Colourpop and Fallout. So, see, I started with that line, this line. We have this line, right? Ooh, you little monster. I should have known I'm doing Colourpop, and it's going to do this to me. You know what we're going to do? I'm getting out a shadow shield. Because you know what? I'm really down with this eye look, and I do not want to ruin my foundation, and it's already ruining my foundation. These are shadow shields if you're not familiar. You basically pop them on under your eye. It might take a little bit of my makeup off. I hope it doesn't. Right, like that. That way it catches the fallout. I don't have to worry about all that mess. And also now I can be a little bit more, I don't want to say messy, but I can bring this down. Sometimes it gives me a little bit of a guideline at the corner too, which I like. So that's Amanita. That one's done. Let's do Puffball. Let's just go with it. Now, I have no idea how these shades are going to look together. So I'm just doing Puffball right here. and blending it with, I'm not going crazy with it. See, I'm just kind of softening the line with it and blending it out. Like so. And we're just going to put that right over it and blend and blend and blend. And done. Boom. Don't go crazy. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Done. That shade's done. We've done Amanita Puffball. We're doing Chanterelle. Chanterelle is just going to go a little bit at this corner to brighten it up. And I'm just dabbing. See, I'm kind of like dabbing it on. Dab, 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 dab. I don't want to cover up Amanita because it's really nice. And then I'm going to go in with a, where's that big, fluffy clean brush. And I'm just going to kind of blend this, but I'm not over blending. This look, I'm really trying to keep the shades separate a little bit more than I did on the last one. I need to bring a little bit of this in. A little bit of Chanterelle in the inner corner. Brighten that up. Okay, so there we go. Some people clean up after they're done. I clean up as I go. I'm just cleaning up and making like a really sharp point in this corner here. It's one of the things about Monday that bothered me. Like, I shouldn't point that out because now everyone will see it. It bothered me that I didn't have a really sharp point in this inner corner. That's much better. So there we go. That's it. We have done Amanita. We've done Chanterelle. We've had Puffball. Let's get to the lid. So on my lid, I am going to do, this is going to be pretty cool. I'm doing Fiddlehead. So I wish he picked Emerald or Evergreen because I really wanted to use that. But I did use it in my last look, so it's okay. Fiddlehead. Now, here's what you do with this one. We're doing a little line here, right? In this corner. And what I did was I just started bringing it in. Don't go into this area. That's supposed to be clean. Doing as sharp of a line as I can right here. And really getting it in the crease and getting this nice and dark at this corner. So your lines are kind of echoing each other. You know, they're going the same direction. So there's that. And then I did the inner corner. And again, I'm doing the same pattern of eyeshadows, just with different colors. But this is the same pattern I did Monday. This is the trickier one. I'm going to have to be quiet for a second. I'm going to do this inner corner. I'm really getting it in the crease. So that's it. And again, do a little bit of cleanup. You want to keep this clean through there. See how right through here, it's really clean. I'll show you how to do the concealer through there too. You can do the concealer trick. This is the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. I don't even think this is available anymore. I got it on clearance. But I'm just going to take a little bit of this on a brush. Usually I put this on the back of my hand, but I only need a little tiny bit. You put it on the back of your hand, get it on a nice flat brush with a sharp edge, and then here's what we're going to do. Ready? This is what I was doing in the video when I was cleaning up the line. This one's not that bad, so I try to keep it neat so that there's not a lot of concealer cleanup. But the idea is getting this really sharp, clean line right here. Now I'm going to touch up the lines a little bit because I did the concealer. So now I'm going to really sharpen this up. What makes it really dramatic is doing these really sharp, clean lines. So you want to get those in there. And this can be a little sharper right here. Bring this down to here. I'm a little messy under this eye. The big thing is just keeping your lines clean. Honestly, that's the trick. What makes it really dramatic like this, clean lines. So now I'm going back in with Amanita because I want to bring this down, but I want this to be a really nice sharp point. Like that. There we go. I know, super mega dramatic. Should I go out today and wear this out with those crazy lashes and see what people say? So last we have West Coast, and I've used all the shades. So we're going to put West Coast where? Where's the only place there isn't anything? Right here in the middle. Boom. And West Coast is just gonna, you start with it really heavy in the middle, and then I'm just really lightly blending her out. Don't completely cover your outer shade. You just want to have a nice like gradient into each other and have them blend. Like so. Easy peasy. I'm going to put a little bit of West Coast just right at this corner to give it a little bit of sparkle right there. I'm going to do a little inner corner with West Coast because, you know, why not? Right here. Again, don't put your inner corner into that really nice clean line you just made. You just want to like pop it in there. I'll blend this out a little bit more here. There. Okay. So there we go. And I just have to connect this little line in the bottom. And I'm also going to use West Coast here because I kind of want like a real sparkly under eye right here. And then you very carefully take her off. That is our eyeshadow look using all 5 of the colors that Anne chose. You can take your brush that you use with the concealer and clean anything up that, this is when I put it on the back of my hand. Take this like this. And you can clean up and sharpen up anything you need to. So let's make this a happy, we need a happy little concealer right here. And maybe it needs a friend right down here under this eye. I swear I feel like Bob Ross doing this sometimes. You want a nice clean line. Y'all. And don't overdo it on the concealer or else I've made that mistake actually. And then it gets looking really crazy. Now this is where you have to have a steady hand and you have to be doing this for a while, and I hope I didn't just set myself up for failure. You do this. One line. Boom. Like that. Don't doubt yourself. Don't pause. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. The more you hesitate, the more of a mess you make out of the line. There it is. And then again, if you want to be super mega dramatic, you can go back in and really make this line like insanely crisp. So now it's just cleaning it up, and I just have to throw on some mascara, and then I will stop and I will do the other eye and closing thoughts. That's what you're going for. Throw on some mascara, do my other eye, and there's your little toot. Toot toot to toot tutorial. I'm not doing big crazy lashes with this look because I don't wanna. And I like the look I did on my birthday, and I really wanted to showcase those lashes. But if you do lashes that are too big, then you can't see all this going on. So keep that in mind when you're doing lashes with a look like this. Those lashes I had were so big they covered up this cool line that I did. You either want to make it all about the lashes or you want to make it all about the eyeshadow. This right here is about the eyeshadow, not all about the lashes. The lashes are just popping it. There we go. That is the look. I think I need a little bit more blush. I think there's still some on here. I did use, right here, Moon Prism. I used Soleil, which is the sparkly kind of one here. And I could just use a little bit more of that. There we go. A little bit more, a little bit more. And thanks, I love it. Let's do the other eye. I'm going to pause this camera real quick. Once again, this is what I was working with. Great choice of shades though. Kudos to Anne. Make sure you go and follow her. Again, all the links will be below. I'll be right back with the other eye and then we'll close this out. Be right back. There we have it. Ta-da! Hopefully this helped you learn a little bit how I did this look. Gave you a little bit of tips and tricks and things like that. Really, it's a lot of precision. It's a lot of cleanup. It's a little bit of blending. It's like baking a cake or baking something. Anyway, here's the palette I used. Again, I used Puffball, Chanterelle, West Coast, Fiddlehead, and Amanita, chosen by the lovely Anne. Make sure you check out her channel. Again, it will be linked in the description, as well as Mary Makeup and More and Chelsie Gainey. We are all doing this collab together. And Chelsie and Mary chose each other's palettes and colors, so go see what they did. And go see what Anne did with these shades I picked for her. Thank you for watching this. Again, please like, please subscribe. Welcome to all my new people. And I'm ready to go start my day. Or my night. Because it is Nightmare Bliss. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!